What is up, guys? Razor here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 15. In the previous episode, we went to the power plant in Lestalem and took out some daemons there, and we obtained Mithril, and we also did the Perfect Cup side quest. In this episode, we're going to fast travel near Cape Caem. So let's go ahead and fast travel over here. This is the closest we can get. And we have to go talk to Iris. Or Iris, or however you pronounce her name.
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Alright, sorry about that. I was looking up something. I wasn't talking because I was looking up something real quick. Anyway, let's head over to the destination. I'm still currently looking up something too. I'm just going to try to run and look up stuff while I'm running around. Alright, so I was thinking, what I was looking up was, I was trying to see if there was a point of no return. And basically what I read, there technically is a point of no return, but not really. Only in storyline terms, not really in gameplay terms. So, basically we can advance the story without missing anything, which is what I wanted to find out. Because all this stuff that we're doing right now is all new to me. I don't know none of this stuff.
Anything happen while
So, there you go.
the car got roomier? Smart ass.
Oh, there's a side quest over here. Hold on a second, let me go over here to this side quest. Yeah, there's Iris right over here. Let's talk to her.
Hey, Iris.
Oh, hey, Noct. What's up?
Oh, you know, nothing.
Noct has a little something he wants to give you.
Wait, what?
So remember that flower
Something.
Remember that tour that we did earlier, A Flower for Iris?
What?
Well, this cutscene right here is only available after you do that.
Oh, I love it, Noct. You're
I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene, but yeah, figured I'd point that out.
Yeah. All's well that ends well.
So you have to do a tour, or you have to do the tour, A Flower for Iris, or A Flower for Iris, before you can do that little, before you can get that little cutscene there. And you get a Moogle charm for doing it, which increases your EXP that you earn. Which I might as well equip.
Hey there.
What would you like yours to do? Give me a status update?
We made a little grave for Jared. You should stop by. I'm sure he'd like to see you.
Tend to the garden.
Noct? Our garden is up and running. So, Noct, you gonna put your green thumb to the test?
And do what with it?
Grow vegetables? You can eat them or sell them if you want.
Fine. So what do I do?
It all starts with a seed. Here, try these.
You can now grow crops in Iris's field, namely the rare Caem carrot, or Caem carrot. Due to Noctis's strong aversion, Ignis cannot use them in his cooking.
Huh.
Hey there. Be careful.
But yeah, I'm not going to bother doing that right now. We'll do that later. We're going to advance the storyline. We're going to push the storyline all the way to the end. No side quests anymore. We'll do side quests later, after we're done with the main story.
Whoa! Nif make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower.
A master mechanic, Sid, can modify mechanized weapons to unleash their full potential. If Noctis can obtain a magnetron, Sid will upgrade the noise blaster. But he might take a while. That's the time I'm taking quests and hunts. A better noise blaster. Glass gemstone to upgrade the engine blade. Alright.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work.
Hand over the dynamo to upgrade the bioblaster. Sure.
If y'all are having car trouble...
Gotta unequip the bioblaster. Well, you can give them magic? I didn't know you could do that.
Y'all brace yourself for power. Y'all brace yourself for power.
Okay, whatever. Once you depart, you will lose access to the open world for a while. And rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. Set sell for Altissia? No. Because apparently... Cora's supposed to be somewhere around here, I thought.
She's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
Y'all brace yourself for power.
I guess not. Or whatever. Wait, is there another side quest over here? That's what it shows on the map.
Lights on, guys.
Indeed.
Anyway, screw it. Let's just go. Let's go. Be there as fast as I can. Getting ready to set sail. Be there as fast as I can. Alright, so after we take this elevator down, we'll be able to find Core and we'll be able to get a magic flask. We got to make sure to talk to him, obviously.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
Heliodor bracelet. I guess it's worse than the ruby bracelet. Alright.
Huh.
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
Manito Kuni Remastered got downloaded.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Alright, let's go and talk to him.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Here's where he gives you a magic flask. There you go.
Just remember,
Make sure to do that before you head out.
doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Yep. See ya. Another one of these things. I'll leave it there for a while. If you want to read it, you can. Go ahead. We've found several of those throughout the game.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Yeah, you tell us, Sid. Brave New World complete.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Alright, so we're heading to Altissia. We get a trophy as well, seaworthy. And that pretty much proves that I've never got this far before, so there you go. So I don't know what to expect. You guys probably already know what to expect though, but I don't. Yeah, Noctis is fishing still level 1 because I don't fish. I'll eventually max it out, but not right now. I'm just not a fan of fishing in video games. Chapter 9, Callings. Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sails to Altissia in high spirits. The prince goes forth ostensibly to seek the blessings of the Hydraeon, or however you pronounce that, which will enable him to challenge the Empire's might. But his true heart's desire is to find Lunafreya, Betherhead, or however you pronounce that. I'm not sure. Betrothed? I don't know. Whatever it is. It's probably a word I know, but I just haven't seen it in a while. Alright, so we're here in Altissia. Cutscene.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydraeon, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydraeon for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Altissia, city on the sea.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
Yeah, for real.
Step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Luna
Wow.
do all the heavy lifting.
Don't pun like that, Nock.
So psyched to see her.
Luna,
That was a terrible pun.
we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being.
That's something I would say.
Don't like this.
That's how terrible it is.
Turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya is in danger there?
I'm the king of making bad jokes.
For the ring. I have no faith that ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
Sorry if you hear that. It's my PS4 making a loud racket.
Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing...
That's a nice boat, though, I'll tell you that.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, but doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, you can skip all this too if you want to. It says skip right over there. I'm not going to do that, of course.
With Leviathan.
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid...
Pretty nice view, though, too.
...dissension in his eyes.
Nice sun there.
Can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrived in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but you're all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little.
Well, that sucks.
Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
And you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Super long boat ride, I'll tell you that.
Talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Margot.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost there. Got some statues there. That's cool. This is cool right here. Nice little waterway here. Waterfall over there to the left and right. And there we go. Finally made it.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Alright, now we gotta continue on. This is really cool right here.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Oh yeah, I remember this place from the Moogle Chocobo Carnival. So I have been here before. Because I did do the Moogle Chocobo Carnival like last year or whatever. I never showed any videos of it though. Yeah, pretty nice area as you can tell. Surrounded by water. And with that, I think it's about time to end the episode here. So I thank you guys for watching. Oh, we can't save it? I guess I'll continue on a little bit then until I can save it.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Look around for some items, I guess. Not sure why. Why it won't let me save it. It'll probably let us save eventually.
We're processing a vessel here. Please, use the other counter.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit? Purpose,
Leave it to Sid.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Sid reimburses himself $3,000 from the party's funds. Alright, whatever. Could care less.
You want to check Westcomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Sid wasn't kidding. It is big.
Alright, so now we can save it.
Crowded too.
So I'm going to end the video here. In the next episode, we'll head to that dude's place. Wescombe or whatever his name is.
See this nut?
What about it?
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.